Hello C10, and today's video we're going to be doing a updated class setup video. Some people have been asking for it, although my class setups haven't really changed too much, and some people will probably prefer the last class setup in the video that I done before. So I'll leave a link down in the description of the last class setup video that I done, and I'm also going to be going over my stats as well. I think I'm going to do that first. So I'm 10th prestige now, and these are my stats. They could be a bit better, they're not too good, but pretty decent, I think. My win-loss is awful, but I don't really care about that. And my favourite weapon's the honey badger, which isn't really surprising, and you guys probably already knew that. But so yeah, let's get into the class setup. So my first one is the honey badger class setup, and a lot of these I have gone over in my chem strike with every submachine gun and assault rifle videos. So if you want to like see the class in more detail, definitely go check them out. And got the honey badger in gold camo, and these are my perks: sleight of hand, stalker, amplify, focus, and hardline. Then my specialist bonus is deadeye, scavenger, nothing on the third one, and then I have ready up, marathon, quick draw, and dead silence. And I feel like this class worked really well. If I was to use it with like maybe the assault package, I'll probably use the IMS, the attack copter. Actually, maybe not the attack copter. Maybe the vulture, or maybe the attack copter. You can really decide between them yourselves. Then the helo pilot, or if you don't really want to go into streaks, you just want to be running and gunning a lot of the time, then maybe the maniac. I'm not really sure. I don't use assault very often, as you guys already know. And I probably would switch these up. I wouldn't use the actually, maybe I would keep these the same. I probably would keep these perks the same. Maybe switch out hardline for scavenger. It really comes down to personal preference there. Non-support, I like using the kill streaks, oracle, ballistic vests, and night owl. That's what I would use if I was using the support. And support isn't really too bad. You guys should definitely give it a try. You can do quite well. And I do apologise for the mic quality. It is not as good as it could be, but I found out why. But I won't be able to fix that for maybe around a week or so. Hopefully, I don't know if that'll actually work, but I think I know what the problem is. But it isn't too bad. I've listened to it back, so hopefully you guys don't mind too much. Yeah, that's that class setup. And the next one is going to be the AK12. I'm sure it's pretty similar actually. It might even be exactly the same, just with a different gun. But once again, I do have the sleight of hand, stalker, amplify, focus, and hardline. And then I've got deadeye, scavenger, ready up, marathon, quick draw, and dead silence. So I'm pretty sure that is exactly the same as the honey badger one with a different gun. So my class setup definitely does work well on these two, and the reason I've got scavenger on like quite late on in my specialist bonus is just because that these guns both have extended mags on, which gives them more ammo overall. So guys, sorry for that little cut there. As you saw probably at the beginning of the video, the internet did cut out for some reason. You don't need scavenger straight away, and oh, I hate my life! I'm pretty sure we were done with the AK12 class. Wasn't really much else to say about that. So the next class is the Maverick, and even though this is a DLC gun, I do think it is one of the better guns in the game. And I do like to use the silencer grip attachment, and I use that on pretty much everything apart from the last two class sets, which you'll see later on in the video. But this is the same class as was in my chem strike with every assault rifle. I'm pretty sure it is anyway. I don't remember changing it. And it's got these class perks. Are they the same? Yeah, no, they're not the same. I've got stalker, scavenger, amplify, focus, and hardline. And my specialist perks are deadeye, sleight of hand, ready up, marathon, quick draw, and dead silence. I feel like this gun is kind of like a SMG assault rifle kind of thing. I use it in the same way as I use my honey badger. So I do definitely enjoy using the Maverick quite a lot, especially since it's some new variety to the usual guns. How many kills have I actually had with it? I don't know if it says. Oh, 602. And sorry. So yeah, that's that class out of the way. And the next class is going to be the first submachine gun. It might even be the only submachine gun actually. I kind of do like the K7 as well. I might just do that quickly after this one. But I use the silencer grip attachments on this one. Also, got that gold camo. I don't remember getting this gun gold, but I have got it gold. So I'm using, this is a lot different perk loadout. We have ready up, sleight of hand, scavenger, amplify, focus, and hardline. And for my specialist perks, I use deadeye, marathon, nothing on the third one, lightweights, quick draw, dead silence, and gambler. I don't really know why I have it. But I had one perk slot spare. I didn't really know what else to put on. Maybe you guys can try out the other perk, like one things. I haven't really tried any of them out, but I just thought I'd slap on Gambler just because I had no idea what else to put. And for the K7, I'd use probably the similar class setup, maybe exactly the same. I'll just use that. These are the attachments I would use on it, and they're also another great class for a submachine gun user. This gun is not very good at range, so I'd definitely make sure to keep in close range. And so that's that one. And the next one is my sniper class. I do not snipe very often, so I wouldn't really say this is the best class set for snipers. You probably want to check out some, like, maybe some phase people, or like snipers in general. I'm not really sure, because I'm just not good at sniping at all, and I don't think I've actually uploaded a single sniper video from me. Maybe I'll try to get like a sniper chem strike in the future. I do have quite a few sniper nuclears on Black Ops 2, so maybe when I start uploading Black Ops 2, you'll be able to you guys will be able to see one of them. I know that a lot of people do enjoy sniper gameplays, so tell me if you guys would be interested in seeing that. I do use secondary on the sniper also, just because if you do get into them tight, like close range situations, sniper isn't your best bet. So I would definitely use the pistol, and the reason I have chrome lined on is just to stop hit markers as much, really. If you don't like the recoil, then you probably switch it out. I don't really know what the actual snipers use, so yep. And on the perks we have Ready Up, Quick Draw, Amplify, Focus, and Hardline. Focus is really important because you don't really want to be flinching. You really need to get that shot out quickly, and Amplify is really important if you have a headset. If you don't have Amplify, if you don't have a headset, I probably would recommend using ping, but in this game a headset is really important, so you guys, I definitely do recommend you buy it. It doesn't even have to be an expensive one, like maybe it's like some Turtle Beaches. I do recommend the Turtle Beach P11s. They're a headset I've had previously, and they do work out very well. They might only work on PS4, I'm not sure. They do work on PS3 as well. I'm not too sure about Xbox. But the specialist perks is for if you're going for a chem strike, although if you aren't going for a chem strike, then I'll go over to some support streaks in a second. I use Deadeye, Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, Dead Silence, what is that perk? I think it's like Tack Mask, Pack Resist, and Ping. They're just random perks. I don't really use this class very often at all, but like I said, I wouldn't recommend taking my knowledge on snipers. And for this, I would use Oracle, Ground Jammer, and Ballistic Vest, maybe Ammo Crate, I'm not really sure. But I would definitely recommend using these two, maybe Satcom as well. And that's the sniper class done, and now finally we do have the shotgun class, and the Bulldog is by far the best shotgun in the game. All these are awful, and I would not recommend using slug rounds on any shotgun, because for some reason it makes the hit detection absolutely awful. So I was trying to use the MTS earlier with slug rounds, and I was shooting people right at them, and it just wasn't getting any hit markers at all, or any damage was not being dealt to the enemies. But I do use the muzzle brake and its Cinemag's attachment. These attachments work really well together. The muzzle brake really helps on shotguns because obviously they are not too good at long range, and you really do need that extra boost. And the Cinemags is just really helpful, especially on the Bulldog, just so you can spray people down. And on this class up, I use Ready Up, Sleight of Hand, Scavenger, Hardline, Amplify, and Steady Aim. And Steady Aim is also really important because I do recommend hip firing a lot, especially with the Bulldog. On the other shotguns, maybe you don't need to hip fire as much, but I rarely ever aim down sight with the Bulldog, if ever. And on the specialist class setup, I do use Deadeye, Dead Silence, nothing on the third one, and Lightweight, Marathon, ICU, and Blast Shield. And that pretty much concludes all the class setup videos. If you do want to re-look back to all the classes, then definitely just like pause the video and copy them down. Hello C10, and sorry for the cut-off ending there. I think the recording kind of messed up, but I didn't really say much more after that. I'm pretty sure I just ended the video. So if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow.